Hi there, Scorpio. I hope everything's going well for you. And yeah, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving and all of that stuff. If you do that, if you don't, I hope you've been having good days. Um, I went ahead and shuffled your deck and just let that happen. I just want to go ahead and get into your reading for December of 2018. So let's do it. Show me Scorpio, energy for Scorpio, love and relationship reading for the month of December 2018, please. Show me energy for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 2018, please. So the first card you have out, Scorpio, is Strength, okay? It's Leo energy, patience, perseverance, trust, hope, also a need to calm the inner beast, to calm ourselves. Sometimes we get impatient and we get ahead of ourselves. This is a call to calm it down, slow it down, relax it. Let's keep going. Show me more for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Scorpio. That is, it's financial disarray. It's loss of family, loss of inheritance. It is abundance that's been squandered. It is a dissolve of a long-standing relationship. What you have popping out with that is the 5 of Swords. So if you've been dealing with a situation that has been tumultuous in regard to your family life, in regard to your relationship, in regard to somebody maybe, it's almost as if they do things against you. But when they do that, it's like they do things against the entire relationship. This is basically high levels of manipulation. This is mind games. This is trying to one-up somebody for no reason, It's for personal gain, but also for egoic gain. So you need to be careful if you're involving that into your situation, or if you're dealing with that, be careful that somebody is that's their mindset, Show me more for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love and relationship reading for this month of December 2018, please. So you have the 8 of Pentacles, working hard. Sometimes it can be a little bit monotonous. Deciding to put your energy and effort into something. This is also honing your craft, going to trade school, practice, being an apprentice, having an apprentice. There's a lot of different things here for that. Let's continue. But I do want to mention that the King of Cups is on the bottom for that when that popped out. So you may be getting involved in something. You may be having patience in regard to wanting to rebuild in a situation, in regard to wanting to rebuild a relationship. There's something here about that. So let's keep going. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 2018, please. The Lovers at the center of the read. Gemini energy, this is a head or heart decision between two people, between two things that you love in your life, between two aspects of yourself. This is having trust, having faith in regard to that you will be brought to the right, result. Underneath the deck, though, for that, we have the 7 of Wands. So this is basically wanting to stop fighting. If you have somebody here that's worked against you in the past, it's almost as if there wants to be a truce, possibly. Show me more for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love and relationship reading for December 2018, please. Justice in reverse, flipping itself upright. So somebody wants to make good on something. Somebody wants to clear some energy up. The truth is what needs to be spoken and communicated. For this card to be under the 7, I'm saying the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. If somebody went ahead and made it to the 7 of Swords where they are manipulating you, lying, cheating, stealing, breaking your heart, disregarding you, more so on the cheating aspect though, somebody that is just really reckless in their care and concern of you, this is either cutting it out or making good on it, making it, healing it. Okay. Show me more. What was under? What was under the deck for that was the Two of Cups, by the way. So if this situation, if this type of energy, this Five of Swords energy basically broke up your relationship, broke up your home, broke up a long-standing relationship, it's almost as if like one of you wants to fix it, one of you wants to communicate about it. But I want to see more because I feel that there's layers here that aren't being presented yet. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio. This is you, your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could also be another water sign that you're dealing with. Right now you have Scorp. Right now you have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. At this point you have Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra. Okay. Those are the game players here at this particular time in the reading. Show me more for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is basically stagnation, a halt, sometimes blocking somebody. This is non-communication. This is delays in travel, delays in conversations. This is taking a break in regard to concerns in the matter of love and family here with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Show me one final card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun in reverse. What's popping out underneath the Sun is the star. So a level of healing that needs to happen, but it's after information is brought to light. It's after somebody communicates what it is that they need to say about this type of energy. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who is in and out of your life. They are inconsistent. This is literally the player card. I wish these readings were something different. I really do. But they are what they are, and the energies just get picked up, you know, and if people are dealing with this kind of stuff, well, then that's what's going to be present in the reading. So I can't really like force it to be anything else or something that I want it to be or hope it to change to be. Like, it'll change when it changes. Let's keep going. So it's like with this Queen of Cups, she has to really consider everything that she's been through. She has to make the decision to maintain a situation here or to remove herself from a situation. It's almost as if it's like the idea of having to reconsider this is causing a lot of anxiety. It's causing a lot of stress. It's almost as if there's an energy here where we are more so apt to leave this behind, to basically allow these swords to drop out of us. It sounds like there's a lot of deception in this situation. And sometimes, you know, if somebody wants to communicate their apology, that's fine. But sometimes people don't do that. Sometimes people aren't adult enough to communicate what it is that they need to. And so you're left with this type of mind game bullshit where it's like somebody just like basically drops you, leaves you out completely, and, you know, hurts a long-standing relationship, hurts the ultimate stability of the relationship, causing it to falter. And they don't really do anything about it. But it's almost as if somebody here wants to communicate, but I do want to throw this out there because I feel that this is a potential for certain people. It almost feels that the Queen of Cups, while all this is going on, while, you know, the detriment and demise of the situation has happened, while this long-standing pain has already been endured, you know, it's almost as if there's been enough time within a blockage here. Somebody blocks somebody, but they shut them out, you know. And so in that time, in that stasis, there could possibly be a Libra involved. And this would be where the Queen of Cups may be going. This could also just be somebody wanting to communicate, somebody wanting to make matters correct. This could also be in regard to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, divorce, you know, having strength to deal with that, strength in regard to everything that you've put into a situation. But I feel here like, there's something better on the horizon here. That's what it feels like. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Show me, for the Strength card, show me for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the Strength card, please. Yeah, literally just what I said. Evaluating everything that you've put into this situation, but more so on an emotional front, more so where it's like you have to see if this is going to be something that can nurture and fulfill you. Is this something I can trust? You know, at this point, this Queen has her back to it, okay? It's almost as if I've evaluated it, I've considered working it up again, but I've got my back to it. I've got my eye on my cup. The cup, this is Ace of Cups, essentially. It is the cup of love. It's the cup of emotions. It's the cup of abundant healing, you know, which definitely needs to happen, especially after this type of energy has occurred, you know. And if you've lost your relationship, if you've lost a family situation, you know, or it could be somebody dealing with a family situation. They have a family situation that they have basically broken down. It's fallen, and now they're back to communicate. That almost right there feels like it might be. That feels like it's that feels more so in certain ways applicable here. I have to go with the energy of this. There is no thing in tarot that is written in stone. Energies change, storylines change. You have to be the one to be in connection with what it is that you're picking up. You know, I can't tell you exactly what it is that is going to be for you. And as a general reading, it's a general reading. It's for thousands of people. They pick what makes sense to you and works into your situation. But yeah, so having strength in regard to what it is that we want to continue here. Do we want to? Do we not want to? It's almost as if he's got his back turned to what it is that he's put in, you know, the efforts that he's put in. So keep that in mind. And it's like he's more so in favor of looking at the situation in a mindset of patience and healing, you know, versus trying to re-engage in that. At the bottom of the deck for that, you have the Two of Swords. So it's like a decision, again, a decision between which direction you want to go in. Do I want to put energy and effort into it? Do I want to evaluate the situation? I feel that there's something better. Show me the Ten of Pentacles here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. So in regard to this Judgment, this situation is based... and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're not moving forward with this. The situation basically is somebody's misjudgment, you know, whether it be in the current energy or the past. Somebody did not care for you. They disregarded you. They may have left you for a situation regarding like a previous family that they were involved in or their own family. They may have entangled you in a situation where you may have not known that you were a third party. But basically, it's like that situation I feel is over, you know, and now it's like they have to face this energy. Because it's like they recognize possibly what they've put you through, you know, but it's like they never did anything to remedy it, okay? If you leave somebody hanging and in pain for long enough, you know, they're going to cut themselves down from that ugly tree and they're going to heal, lick their wounds, and move on. That is using judgment, okay? But here it's almost as if we have somebody who wants to reconcile in a certain way, but like this is the energy that they're coming from, okay? You can't, I mean, you can reconcile with somebody in this energy, but it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of patience and strength to really get back into that. And I'm feeling here like everything that you put into this situation, everything that you were put through in regard to this situation, is it something that actually can be saved? Do you feel that you can trust this person in the long run? Do you feel that you can maintain honesty and communication? Is this person going to mind fuck you? Is this person going to leave you out in the cold? Is this person going to go against you whenever they feel like they want to do something that's strictly for them, but against you? Are they just going to do it? Like, that's the type of energy. And I feel very much for this to be on the bottom of the deck with the Judgment card. This is talking about going it on your own. It's talking about finding your own happiness again, being satisfied in your own company, stabilizing your life, working hard. You know, you have the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and now the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, you've gone through the phases here. What's next is the 10 of Pentacles. Here we have it in reverse. But if you go away from the situation, it's like you're on the path to moving forward in regard to building that for yourself. The 10 of Pentacles doesn't have to just be about family. It doesn't have to just be about legacies and like marriages. The 10 of Pentacles can also be incredible abundance. This is very much like the Pisces reading in a certain way, because they were done with certain aspects of themselves. It wasn't even a love reading. It was more about like they were done with certain aspects of themselves, done lying to themselves about certain aspects, done like hiding themselves from themselves. And so they ended up like moving forward in a direction that was really beneficial, you know. And it's like with this type of progression, that is what I feel here for you as well, you know. And each sign is going to be different. Each message is going to be different, but sometimes the energy collects. Sometimes the energy is connective for things. Show me I keep saying the 7 of Swords. So for some of you, this was just like mind games, you know, a total asshole. For some of you, this was really just down and dirty cheating, lying, deception. It ruined a relationship. So show me the 4. Show me the 4 of Swords is talking about healing. It talks about like after dealing with that, like taking time to yourself to heal, blocking somebody, you know. That's what the 4 of Swords is about. It's about deep contemplation, respite, relaxation, away from situations. The 4 of Swords comes before here. This is like a gigantic change though. Show me the 5 of Swords, please. The 5 of Swords. Show me the 5 of Swords. Okay, so we have here 9 of Pentacles again. So in regard to this type of energy that basically caused a relationship to break apart, caused a situation to fall, okay, we're picking ourselves back up from our bootstraps and we're going it alone. We're choosing to take time for ourselves, do what is necessary in our life to restabilize, build our own stability, self-worth, value, feel good about ourselves, recognize who we are, be happier alone, and know that it's okay and safe to do so. You know, this energy is not for you. This energy has been against you the entire time. But the unfortunate part is this person has like such a grandiose sense of themselves that they almost, you know, after the situation that they may have left you for, it's like they want to come back. You know, and this person may not exactly be in your life right now, but it's like they're contemplating coming back. If this is the scenario for you, it's like they may be contemplating coming back, but how? How do I come back? How do I reintroduce myself into this life? How do I slither back into their life? That's the type of energy I'm picking up. You have the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for the 9 of Pentacles. So you have the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, and you have the 10 in reverse, but I feel that that's going to be popping up right once you get over this hurdle, once you get over the pain and hurt, and it takes time. But again, time, taking time to build what you need in your life. This is working very hard for what you want, you know, day in, day out. But sometimes that's better than being in the company of somebody that does not treat you correctly, that doesn't regard your emotions, your self-worth, your being, your wholeness as a person, your value as a man or a woman. It doesn't matter which gender this is for. Somebody did not treat somebody well. Show me the Eight of Pentacles here for Scorpio, please. Yeah. So Scorpio, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is basically making a decision. Okay, this is making a decision. You know, do I put energy and effort in? Do I not? Here we have the Ten of Swords again. I don't believe you're going to be putting energy and effort into the situation. Here, it's in reverse. Here, it's upright. This is almost a memory of what exactly you went through, you know? It slayed you. Not in a good way. I don't know how you can be slayed in a good way, but, you know. Show me the Lovers for Scorpio. Okay, that just like literally threw itself out. You got 3 cards and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So this is you, Scorpio, your energy at the bottom of the deck. Finalities, transformations, endings, death to a situation, unraveling, demise, disintegration. So in regard to the Lovers, you know, the Four of Wands, foundations, relationships, marriages, connections, you know, but the foundation is no longer. The foundation is crumbled. It doesn't work anymore. You have the Queen of Wands, Scorpio. So I feel like this person, maybe what they were dealing with was a fire sign, female or male, but this is over, okay? This is over. And it's like now they want to come back. And the third card that popped out, sorry, is the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's like a death to a situation, a death to a previous situation that this person was in, an entire death to a situation this person was in. And now underneath the Death card, you have the Fool. But look at this Fool. He's teetering. He's holding on to, you know, the little edge of the earth. Like he doesn't really have much chance here, you know. What I'm feeling here, and then you have the Hierophant underneath this. So basically what I'm feeling here is that after this situation has died between this fire sign, you know, after it's died, what this person is wanting to do is they're basically wanting to resurrect a relationship with you. They're wanting to start something new, and what they're offering you is commitment. I don't see anybody here, aside from this Justice card, I don't see anybody here that is worth the effort and energy to continue with. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. I'm going to put these guys back. You know, and underneath that you have the Hermit. Oh, here we go. Underneath that you have the Hermit, which is basically contemplating the situation. Then you have the Queen of Swords, which is cutting the situation out. Then you have the Tower, which is letting it fucking burn to the ground. Okay, so I'm going to put these guys back in the deck. They may make another appearance, but I want to put them back in the deck at this point. For the Lovers, you have Queen of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's an ending to a relationship. Whoever this person was with, that's over. Show me the Justice card for Scorpio. Okay, there was a reason why I kept saying the Seven of Swords. This is what they're trying to clear up. This is what they're trying to clear up. I feel, though, look at this. They're not looking at the truth of it, though. They've got their backs turned to the Justice. It's like they come wanting to clear something up, tell you the truth, but they're not looking at it. They're not giving you the full answer. They're not giving you full communication of what it is that they actually did. Seven of Swords. I wonder who's on the bottom of the deck. Temperance. So needing to balance a situation out. That's their intention, but it's like you can't truly balance something out if you're not honest. If you don't come forthright, you can't do anything. You cannot build anything on a lie. This is a foundation that is built in honesty. It's built in connection with others. It's built in regard to what you want in your life, in regard to maintaining it with other people, with your partner. Here, it's in reverse. Show me the Queen of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, what's coming towards you, Scorpio? What's coming towards you, Scorp, okay, is the Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. All right. So, this person here, first of all, with the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and all of this other shit that's here with the Ten of Swords in reverse as well. This person is wanting to offer a new beginning. This person is basically saying, I will step up. I will work hard. You know, I will make sure that everything is taken care of. My true investment is you. My one thing is you. You know, I don't feel that though. Like, I really don't. And you're on the fence about it, okay? You're looking at this situation like, what the hell, man? And I want to say, too, the Emperor, yeah, he can be a father man, yeah, the father figure. He can be a CEO, a banker. He can be somebody who is very forthright and just very, you know, he manages everything in his life. He rules an empire. He runs an empire. He's somebody who basically takes care of everything in his life and those that are around him. But I feel more so that this person is returning in this energy. It's like there's still layers and levels of them upholding deception and deceit. Okay? That's what I feel. And it's like they're telling you that they want a brand new beginning, but I don't think so. Show me this Eight of Wands in reverse for Scorpio. Show me the Eight of Wands in reverse for Scorpio. So you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Scorpio. So no matter what, the situation is going to leave you out of balance. You have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's regret, frustration, remorse. You know, this person now that their situation that they've been in is over, now it's like, I think that they feel a level of remorse and regret because they recognize the level of love and connection that you actually had for them where they disregarded it. And they're out of balance, but you're also out of balance. But the thing is, you're trying to bring yourself back into balance. And I think in regard to bringing yourself back into balance, it might be a good idea to block this person out of your life. It might be a good idea to cease communication with them, Scorpio. Go through the pain, go through the emotions, go through the feelings. Look at it. Usually this guy's turned around. You know, look at what's happened. You still have energy here, though, for you. Show me the Ten of Swords in reverse for Scorpio, please. Show me the Ten of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. So you have the Knight of Wands here. So this is somebody basically wanting to come in quickly, wanting to erase the past. You cannot erase the past. You must look at the past. This person does not want to look at the past. This person does not want to look at the truth. You cannot erase the past. You must be 100% honest in the truth. Justice, that is justice. And when somebody cannot do that, situations are taken out of their life because there's, you know, we can engage in something if we choose to, okay? But if we're trying to heal ourselves and be conscious of our own experience in our lives for the better, while we better ourselves, the universe will see that, and it takes us into consideration because we take ourselves into consideration, and it removes things like that. It removes people like that from our lives. You have every right to re-engage yourself in that, but I suggest heavily that you do not. Why is this in reverse? Well, that's the energy that I was talking about. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. So this is the Scorpio King card. This is Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces. This can also mean too, though, here, if you look at this card, he's dumping his cup out. He's dumping the energy of the cup out. He's dumping the love out. You know, I think this is you, Scorpio, choosing to relieve yourself of the situation, choosing to move forward into a different path, stabilize yourself emotionally. If you stay within the situation, you're going to end up like this, okay? This is the Nine of Swords. This is somebody who does not trust anybody because they've been through the ringer. They have thoughts on their mind that are unending. You know, it's terrifying. It's over and over pain. One card for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Find a new path, Scorpio. Give yourself a new beginning. Go towards what it is that you feel comfortable in. Go towards what it is that you feel passionate about. But give yourself a new beginning. Choose a new path. Choose a new path and direction. Plant seeds in a different direction. Make sure that you take care of yourself. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to cut it out here. My name is Isel. I'm on YouTube as the Altruistic Mystic. And if you found that this reading was helpful, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back in 2 weeks. All right, take care. Bye.